Whenever you're trying to like add any kind of like program, to supplement your other, your boot camp program or your group training or whatever, I would recommend to not do anything like yoga. So let's talk about what you shouldn't do first. So do not add yoga or like boxing or Zumba, unless you want to have like a bunch of different classes and variety and that's your business model. Because what happens is you'll get a couple people that are interested and they might do it 1 or 2 times and then come back to boot camp or come back to group training and lose interest in the yoga or the boxing or Zumba or whatever it is that you're adding to the program. Or they might really like it and then they want to quit your main program to go and do one of these. So you don't want to add a program during those times that's targeting the same clients that you already have for your main program. Again, unless that's your business model, is where you want to have a lot of different types of classes and that's what you do. But if you want to like build your boot camp or build your group training, then you want everybody to fall in love with that and come to your boot camp or group training as much as possible. So between 11 and 4, you do want to target people that can come in during those times, which typically it's your retired people. So it's going to be probably 60 plus is what you want to target. And there's already a lot of programs out there that can help you and teach you with that. Like Functional Aging Institute is probably the best one, first one that comes to mind, with Dan Ritchie, so you can look him up. And we're actually creating a funnel for 55 and over through Fitness Marketer, which should be available soon. If you have any interest in that, you can reach out to Carlo Bernoni and ask him about that funnel. But the reason why this is a much better fit than this is because you're actually advertising the same thing. You're just targeting a different demographic that's actually available between 11 and 4 p.m. And they're not going to be as intimidated to come in and work out with 20 and 30-year-olds when they're doing box jumps and burpees and all kinds of other crazy stuff. You can tone it down a little bit and make it more specific for that age group and that demographic. Plus they have a lot of money, so you could probably charge a little bit more, keep the size of the group smaller, and you're not competing with yourself with yoga or boxing and Zumba. Or if you bring somebody else in, you don't have to worry about that. There's instructors stealing clients, stuff like that. So you can keep it all in house and run a fit for life, or whatever you want to call it, program that's for 60 plus or 55 plus, and that's the best thing to offer during your downtime.